Hello, everyone. Welcome to this live. Oh, thank y'all for the thumbs up. Hopefully, we get some people on. I don't like that music. Let me change that music. What's up, Lynn Love? Ahood, how you doing? I thought about you today, Ahood, when I saw some video or something. Maria. I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Yeah, I saw Darnell's video with the girl. It looked like AI. I couldn't tell if she was real or not. That's a shame because I could not tell. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is AI. Okay. Because she kind of looks like Zoe Saldana, whatever the lady's name is. Becca, what's up? That's okay. I could feel you were busy. I knew you were here in spirit though. Thanks for saying hi, girl. We'll be here when you get back. We'll still be here. New song. You too, darling. Have a good evening. Y'all, please smash the like button. Lynn Love, I got your donation, but I didn't get your questions yet. I'll just check my email. Yeah. And then we got Maria for one. See you later, Becca. Okay. All right, Lynn Love, I got your email. This is for Lynn Love. This is for Lynn Love, Spirit Guides, God Ancestors. How is Mr. G feeling for her today? What are his feelings for her today? What are his feelings for her today? For Lynn Love. Mr. G, his feelings for her today. Sudden change, positive. Let's get into that, shall we? Where are my? I have not used these in a while. I guess I'll bring these on out. What's up, Susan? Tell me about sudden change for Mr. G's feelings toward Lynn Love. Sudden change, Ace of Spades, Hierophant energy. Hierophant. Oh, he wants a new beginning. Okay. Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles. He's feeling more confident in himself. Maybe his money has changed. His money has gotten better. What is bringing on this change? What is making this change? He wants to reconcile. He's been considering reconciliation for a while. And we've got the Five of Swords. I feel like he doesn't want to be in this anymore. in this Five of Swords energy. What action is he going to take? No, you're not too late, Monica. I just got on. Hey, Mr. Ewing. What action is Mr. G going to take toward Lynn Love? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, he's coming towards you very confidently. He wants to work with you. We saw this in your personal reading where he's going to make up something about working with you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else? What is that about? The betrayal, deceit, dishonesty, a need to be careful. He's got a lot stronger feelings for you than he's letting on. That's what that is. He's definitely holding back his feelings for you. Like we know he does. He's going to come with some excuse to work with you, like we've seen in the past, to get back into your good graces. Karmic ties. He definitely could be connected to a karmic at this time. Says crazy, won't let you go. We have seen where he's holding on to you. And we have the pop the question energy, which is interesting because the Hierophant is here. So I do think ultimately you two will be back into some sort of commitment together. Into some sort of commitment. All right. Okay. You also asked about I don't want to, because there's certain things you can't really say on here. So that person that's out of work, I'm trying to find a way to say it. Will it be remedied? The person that's out of work, the thing that's going on that has the person that you love and other people out of work, Lynn Love. Will things come back together? Will things be remedied soon? Okay. King of Hearts. Seclusion. 10 of Hearts. Good opportunities, luck, happiness. Will this happen? Let's see. Hey, Michelle A. Strained relationships, tension, avoiding arguments, difficult choices. Is a lot more that happens before things start getting better, but things do start getting better at some point. Oh, you did? Oh, CC Boo. Out there in that rain and this nasty weather. Will he be back to work soon? Yeah. They're going to have him working from home first. But, or doing a lot of like training and stuff like that. Will he be getting paid? I think there's going to be a delay on the pay. There's going to be a delay on the pay, but he will be getting paid. All right. So he'll be back to work at some point. And I would say in the next month or two. I'll say 3 months at the longest. And that is way too long for what is happening here. Okay. Lynn Love. I don't know which oracles I want to do today. We'll do some of these. For Lynn Love. Yes. So yes, he'll be back to work. You got a yes answer. You have let go. And I think that's kind of like stop worrying about it. So I feel compelled to get you one more. And ask your angels. Okay. So make sure you're staying connected to your guides. All right. Miss Maria. Spirit guides. Look at all the M's today. Maria, Mazel, Michelle. It stopped raining an hour before. Okay. I'm glad you're okay. All right. This is for Maria Montez. Spirit guides, God ancestors. Essay's next actions toward her. His next actions toward her. He could be making some sort of plans. You could get an unexpected gift out of the blue from him. I am feeling this other deck right now. It's just a lot easier to maneuver. Show me the 2 of clubs. Yeah, something unexpected out of the blue. The Fool, 3 of cups. Yeah, some sort of celebration, invite. They jack your name up. I know certain parents can be creative with these names, so you know. 9 of hearts. 9 of hearts. 7 of cups and the King of cups. So he could be trying to figure out something to show that he loves you or that he has feelings for you. And so he may come to you with some sort of spontaneous, let's go on a trip, let's go, you know, I have a gift for you. It may be a surprise to you, come out of the blue. Show me more about his next actions. I'll check on the donations in just a moment. There's reconciliation in energy here. If y'all aren't talking, if this is not reconciliation, it's literally a judgment call. Judgment energy. 7 of Wands. Wanting to fight for something, defend something. Yeah, making future plans. He's making plans with you, and you are in his plans. Yes, I'm still taking questions. I've only been on for 13 minutes, so you're good to go if you're just getting on. Essays, actions toward Maria. Essays, actions, significant actions. Yeah, there's an energy of him not wanting to give up. I'm trying to tell you, there could be something about a trip. He misses you, or he's thinking about something from the past. So, yeah, he's making some sort of plans for the 2 of you. He's making plans for the 2 of you. Those will be his next actions. He may ask you somewhere. Maria. Are y'all speaking? Yeah, partying. Time with friends, having fun. There's something about a good time here. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails. There's something about a date at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like he's planning some sort of activity with you. Yeah, he's planning some sort of activity with you. Making future, and it may come as a surprise. Hopefully his plans go off without a hitch. All right. I want to pick a better oracle. That's just not doing it for me. Let's see. Especially if they ask a love question. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Maria Montez regarding SA. Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. So we saw there where there was him kind of looking at what he feels for you, how he feels about you. Ooh, we got marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of divine counterparts blended together. So he may not talk exactly about marriage, but he might be though. Some of that stuff could definitely translate over to um engagement. But look, surprise. You are about to be surprised. That's at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there's something he's planning here. Hopefully he can pull it off and you are delighted by it. That would be awesome. All right, Mr. Mizell, go ahead and post your 2 questions while I check on the donations. Okay. Monica, she's good. Miss Chalet, I got you too. Okay. Mazel, looking for the energy between my wife and I today, and how is she feeling towards me today? Okay. All right. What is the energy surrounding him and his wife today? Spirit guides, God, ancestors. This is for Mazel Ewing. What is the atmosphere? What kind of energy is in the atmosphere between the two of them in this connection? Your spirit. Whoa. The Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords. What's going on with the Empress? King of Cups. So you acknowledging your love for her. She could be acknowledging her love for you too. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Four of Swords. Healing. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow. Today there is an energy of love that you neither one of you could be talking about. And I don't know, if it's not coming from you, it may be coming from her. And it may just be today, or the energy of the moon, or she saw something that triggered it or something like that. But there's a lot of energy of like sitting back and thinking about the love that she has. Oh, you haven't seen that yet. So there's something that's triggered, like the Empress, King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Cups here. Now she may not show it, but that is something that's been on her mind today. Maybe it's been on your mind too. Maybe it's been on your mind too. There is something about disappointments though, but still it is wrapped up in emotions with the hearts there. And then you have the 10 of diamonds, which is like the 10 of pentacles, like financial security, family security. And so there may be disappointment with that, because this 7 of hearts could literally be talking about plans fizzling, you know. So let's look in particular how she's feeling towards you. I'm going to pick up these cards because I want to see if any of them come out for that as well. Spirit guides, God, ancestors. Look deep into his wife's emotions. We want to know, how is she feeling toward him today? What are her feelings for him today? What are her feelings for Mizell today? His wife's feelings. Okay. 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. She is feeling some sort of like remorse and regret today, some sadness. Feeling like maybe there's something she should say to you, give to you. Let's see. 5 of Cups. Okay, we got the Devil. So her regret is around some sort of toxic situation. And it doesn't have to be she's looking at something she did. She could be looking at just something that happened between the two of you and saying, that's unfortunate that that happened. That's unfortunate that that was said. 6 of Pentacles. The Magician. There's something she wants to make happen here, though. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. It almost looks like, what can I do or say just so we can have peace, so we can get to some common ground? Because she still has that energy of wanting to be independent here. What is she in regret about with the 5? Well, we see the Devil. What is that Devil energy about? 9 of Cups. I don't know if somebody was drinking and they said something or they did something, or this is about toxicity while drinking or consuming something. But the 9 of Cups can also be a very selfish energy. Okay, tell me about the Magician. Okay, there's something about her still wanting to create a happy home atmosphere. Like she doesn't want to feel unstable in the home with you. So she may be thinking about, how can we come to some sort of common ground so that we are, we don't have all this tension. So she regrets some toxicity, some selfishness here. She's feeling toward Mizelle. She wants to avoid arguments. The 3 of Hearts is about avoiding arguments, not saying something that she'll regret or something you'll regret. Successful partnership, 3 of Clubs is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Tell me about the 3 of Hearts real quick. Yeah, that's good. Emotions here. Thinking about showing some sort of emotion with that Knight of Cups energy. Wow. And there's the 10 of Cups. There's the 10 of Cups. It's also about a difficult choice the 3 of Hearts can be. So she may be rethinking some things, or, so that's good. At least we know she still has some emotions there. Michele. All right, Mr. Mizelle, let's see what we got from the oracles for you. You're welcome. This is for Mr. Mizelle, spirit guides, God ancestors. What does he need to know from this one? So we have the admire energy. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. And that's kind of the energy I'm feeling. Like there's something she could have been reminiscing on today or thinking back on, or maybe you were as well. We have your spiritual journey begins. So we talked in your personal reading about how some of this stuff will be necessary in order to tackle certain things. And so we may see the beginning of that as well. Telepathic communication at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you all communicate telepathically more than you know you do. You are welcome. Miss Chalet, so Micah put your keys in the mailbox when I was away this weekend, and I'm getting the silent treatment. Wow. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mizelle. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of y'all. So are we asking, will he be returning? Or what he's feeling about you, and will he reach out soon? Okay. All right. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Michele Pereira. Will Micah the Pisces, how is Micah the Pisces feeling about Michele today? What does he feel for her today? What does Micah the Pisces feel for her today? What does Micah the Pisces feel for Michele today? 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Magician. What's the 3 of Cups? The Moon. He wants to reunite with you, but he's hiding it with the Moon. There also could be fear around you dating or seeing other people. 8 of Pentacles. So he's definitely trying to concentrate on work and to keep from missing you, but it's really not working. 6 of Swords. Yeah. He wants to move on. He may be trying to but that would be his wish fulfillment, and honestly yours too, if you could detach from the pain and everything and just move on from one another. But he's holding on to you for dear life. Okay. The Magician energy tells me a lot too. So 4 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. He's hoping that this is kind of a manipulation tactic that will work, that you will come with an offer, you will come still, begging or whatever, and he'll be able to say, no, I don't want that. Okay. He's hoping it'll make you see how much you love him, how much emotion you have for him. Okay. Will he reach out soon? Spirit guides. Will he reach out to her soon? So soon, I would say in the next 2 weeks. Will he reach out within the next 2 weeks to Michele? Will she hear from him? Will he reach out to her? 3 of Pentacles, clarify. Yes, I feel like you will. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. When he's feeling lonely, down and out, he's trying his best. The Emperor energy. But yeah, there's something he may call you and talk about. I'm just saying this because the 3 of Pentacles is here. If you guys have mutual friends or something, or there's something about somebody else being involved, like a child or something, he may call you about that as an excuse to call you about that. You know what he did? You know what my son did? He said, what? Like he's got to call you. He's got to tell you about this. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you'll be hearing from him. And if you don't, and he changes his mind, that's a good thing too. He's going to detach and move on, even though I know it's painful. I know it's not easy. Let me see if there's anything else I can get from his energy. Micah the Pisces toward Michele. Okay, so he's trying his best to concentrate on business, maybe a son or a daughter, and successful plans, trying to enjoy life. So you may see a little bit of fronting or something from him, stunting on the gram or Facebook or whatever, like I'm having a good time. So maybe he feels like that about you, like you're just gonna go enjoy life without me. Okay, I'm gonna teach you something. All right, this is for Michele Pereira. Monica, you can go ahead and post your questions, dear. Hey, Melissa. This is for Michele. Oh, you won't see his social? He may be one of them people who believe you're spying on him even if you block them. So just because you're not looking from your page don't mean you're not looking from somebody else's page. I always assume they watching, even when they block me. Listen, Miss Chalet. All right, clarity. Take this time to think about your situation and gain clarity. So maybe a necessary separation. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. I think he will try to come and tempt you somehow. He's hoping that the situation will tempt you to reach out to him. I'm sure he do. I'm sure he gonna be watching you, and I give him something to look at too. I would give him something to look at. All right, Monica, go ahead and post your 2 questions, my dear. Monica. That's funny. All the M's on here. And then we got Karina. Okay. And then you got Melissa on there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So we're waiting on Monica. Give her a few minutes, a few seconds. I still got readings to do tonight, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is a full-time job, I'm trying to tell you. What's up, Natural Beauty Boss? What's going on? How goes it? All right. Karina, are you there? Let me see. Did Monica? How did she send? Oh, let me just text her real quick. Hold on. Busy. Yes, I can relate. All right, so since Monica sent a Apple Pay, I was able to text her. Okay, we're gonna give it a second to see if Monica gets on. She posts her question, and then you are next. Whew. Starting to get cool outside, y'all. I don't know what's going on with that hurricane. I didn't even know we had a hurricane until yesterday. I happened to see something about it on the internet, but I know they took some of the funds from the weather center or whatever. So I guess we ain't getting updates like we used to, but I was like, oh, there's a hurricane out there. I was like, why is the wind blowing like this? I don't think it's coming here directly, but anytime there's one out there, we always feel the wind from it where I'm at, the wind and the rain. All right, Corey, go ahead and post your 2 questions and we'll circle back around to Monica. We'll circle back around. No worries. If y'all have not smashed that like button, smash that like button. And I also want to know what part of the world everybody's in because I want to have like a meetup, a meet and greet or something, a little party or something. But it's like, I want to be in like a neutral place. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Corey L. For Corey L. Will RD reach out to reconcile to Corey L? Will RD reach out to reconcile with Corey L? Will RD reach out to reconcile with Corey L? Okay. Wow, he don't want to show his emotions. Purposely holding back with his stubborn self. 4 of Pentacles. We see somebody who wants to reconcile here, but is acting like they don't. Holding back. I'm going to protect my heart. Okay. I will not show emotion. 9 of Pentacles. How about the King of Cups in reverse? Wow. The 3 of Hearts. He's heartbroken. He's hurt, even if he caused it. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. He's trying his best to move on, but there is not an energy of not reaching out. There's a wait or a stalling, but look what's happening. Losing sleep over you. So, will that force him to reach out, or will he reach out at some point? Okay. 10 of Cups landed in reverse. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay. We do see him reaching out at some point. The 10 of Cups I thought maybe was for you, but it may be because the Queen of Wands is my card for somebody else, for another woman. Something's not he reaches out to you after something doesn't work out with somebody else. Okay. And then he does reach out to you with the Ace of Pentacles. So just be aware of that. He doesn't see this coming, but you will get communication from him. But it may be a little bit of a road. Okay. Now this could also mean like this other woman, he was trying to pursue for a relationship and it just was not happening, honey. You know, maybe she was out there in them streets, because the Queen of Wands can be like that. Can be out there in them streets. Then he's like, oh, shoot. That's not Corey. So, yeah, we do see him trying to reconcile with you at some point, but there is a little bit of some red tape before that. November. How do her finances look for November? This is for Corey. Spirit guides, God ancestors. How do her finances look for November 2025? How do her finances look for the month of November? Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. All right. So I see a little bit of a lack, but it's like everybody's kind of going through this a little bit because of the economy and everything. You may be doing more than one thing to get income or be very busy in the month of November. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to keep your head above water, honestly, or things will be improving, actually, despite the 5 of Pentacles energy here. Excuse me. You also have the 6 of Pentacles here as well. So if you're not working, somebody may give you something, or people will give unto you. But if you are working, this looks like you'll keep on working. 5 of Pentacles energy. Hey, Monica. Yeah. There could be something about something not paying as well, or a contract not coming through. This also could be government related with the 5 of Pentacles and the Justice. What's going on right now. It may not affect you directly, but it could affect something that has to do with the company or business or licensing or something. I don't know. It Three of Pentacles. This is the team. Okay, reward and recognition. So yeah, finances look pretty steady for you. Couple little bumps, but you can manage that by just like budgeting and you know. I was talking to somebody earlier. Right now, if you got a job, keep it. Now is not the time to be jumping ship. Even if you stressed out, like please, honey, try to manage it. Unless you get a big windfall or something, like try to manage it. Try to manage it. All right. This is for Corey. Monica, you can go ahead and post your 2 questions. This is for Corey L. Okay. Bond, a love bond grows stronger over time. And feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. I feel like as as much as he's trying to force himself not to feel, I feel like those feelings are not only there, but they're getting stronger. Like the more he avoids them, the stronger they get. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Stay where you are for now. When things calm down, because jobs are hard to come by right now. Um, all right. So Monica, ready for you. Then we'll have Melissa, the natural beauty boss. Yes, all the ladies. Yes, yes, yes. Are most of y'all on the east coast of the US? Or are y'all in the I know some of you are well, I know who you're in Las Vegas. Cause I'm on the east coast. You're welcome. Yeah, I know you're in Vegas. I was just wondering where everybody else is. Okay, Chicago. Okay. Texas. Y'all okay, so two y'all kind of in the middle in the south. And then okay, you in Vegas. I wouldn't know where to have a meet and greet. I probably have to have it where my son lives in Ohio, so maybe in Ohio. Okay, see, right there with you, my ZELLE. Hop, skip, and a jump. All right. So I'm waiting for Monica. Maybe hopefully her ask her, can you post that question? Yeah, make sure that the video where it says live, make sure that little dot is red and not white or gray or whatever color that is. You know what? I'd be down for Vegas too. That's one place I've never been. Atlanta, everybody goes to Atlanta. Honestly, I really do not like Atlanta. It's too busy. The cops be tripping. I mean, Atlanta's not my favorite place. And everybody got cousins in Atlanta, so I go to Atlanta a lot. And I ain't feeling Atlanta. I want to go somewhere I ain't been, like Vegas. I'd be down for Vegas. I would be down for Vegas for real. Wisconsin. Have I been to Wisconsin? Well, I have family in Wisconsin. I do have family there. Um, and have I been there though? I think I have. Yeah, I would probably like Wisconsin over Atlanta. Like Atlanta's cool to visit if you want some excitement or whatever, but all right. So I was trying to wait. Natural Beauty Boss, did you only have one? So I'm trying to see if Monica gets on. Okay, go ahead and post yours. Um, if Monica's not on by the time we're done with yours, we'll go to Melissa. I just texted her, so hopefully she might be working or something. Maybe I don't know what she does, but I always imagine if people do it like Lynn Love or my sister Cece does, they're in a hospital, you know. You might not be in front of your phone. Okay, Mr. Ewing, that's fine. Okay. All right, Natural Beauty Boss, you can go ahead and post your question. Then we'll circle back around. I'm doing hers because she only has one right now. Then hopefully Monica will be on. But if not, we'll go to you, Melissa. We'll just keep it rolling. You know what I mean? All right. What KA next actions of romance and love toward me? Okay. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Natural Beauty Boss. Her husband's next actions of romance and love. Okay. I figured something was up, Monica. If you could go ahead and post your questions, I'll get you right after Natural Beauty Boss. What are her husband's next actions of love and romance toward her, toward Natural Beauty Boss? Spirit guides. You're welcome. Natural Beauty Boss. Her husband's next actions of love. Oh, wow. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we do have the Five of Swords, so we'll see what that is. But we have the Three of Cups and we have the Ace of Cups. So I don't want to take the Five of Swords as anything like negative. Five of Swords can be about surrender, but it also could be about like winning at all costs. If he is planning some sort of date or something, it could be like, I'm gonna get those tickets before they run out, or I'm gonna make that reservation before before it fills up. Like I'm gonna beat other people to that or something. Let's hope that's what that is. So let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is him looking at the situation, planning. So this is something really he could be doing more on his own unless he's discussing this with you. Like planning something and like, you know what, all this time we've invested and I have this memory and that memory. Think about the Five of Swords. Three of Wands. Yeah, it definitely can be something about planning something, some sort of trip. He's waiting on something. Um, he's waiting on something. He's waiting on something. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. Maybe it's somewhere y'all went to before. There's a memory. There could be memories attached to this date, celebration, whatever this is with the Three of Cups. Then you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay. He may surprise you with something. He may surprise you with something. You go from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. The Tower's in the middle. So I'm kind of feeling like in some area where there's been lack, there could be some sort of like grand gesture. Like if he hasn't said I love you in a long time, he could surprise you by saying that. He could surprise you by like touching you or showing some sort of emotion, affection towards you. Okay, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. If he does indulge in alcohol, that could kind of spur that on, but sometimes that's the liquid courage that we need. You know what I mean? But I do see him showing some sort of affectionate gesture, and with the Five of Swords, wanting to beat something out. Give me one more for the Five of Swords. Okay, the Sun could be to make you happy or do something that makes the both of you happy. Romantic gesture, Mr. K. That's some sort of sensible strategy. He could be planning something. So it could be a surprise. He's going to surprise you with something. Doesn't have to be something tangible. It definitely can be like I said, a gesture, something he says, like he told me I was beautiful for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Just out the blue. You look really pretty today. I love your hair like that. I'm like, what? You don't even talk like that. What's going on? For Natural Beauty Boss and Kevin. Okay. You have Universe. The universe is guiding you to a special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So things are kind of taking their natural course right now. And then you have Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Yeah, there's that energy of surprise again. All right. Monica, you said, what are Ty's current intentions toward me? All right. Spirit guides, God ancestors. What are Ty's current feelings toward Monica? Monica preference. What are Ty's current feelings toward Monica? Ty's current feelings toward Monica. Okay. There's an energy here of like holding back, maybe I don't know if you guys message, but if you do, they could be small messages. She may want to message you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. She does want to message you. If you guys, I don't know if you guys are talking on a daily basis, but she may want to talk to you more. Two of Wands, future plans about something to give to you in some capacity. What capacity is that? Action. Okay. King of Cups, affection. Tell me about the Hermit. Okay. Six of Wands, reward, recognition. So, but this still feels very friendshipy, just so you know. It doesn't feel, even though the King of Cups is here, it feels kind of friendshipy. Wait a minute. Something is off. What is this Two of Wands about? Okay. Is she currently dealing with a guy, Monica? Like romantically? I don't know if she's behind on the chat or what. She might be. Well, anyway, if she is, if she's dealing with a guy, she may be thinking about coming towards you. But she is thinking about you. She is holding something back for now and maybe holding on to a masculine energy. What was the second question? What is Dequan? Boy, these names. Dequan's intentions towards you. Or maybe, then maybe that's you dealing with a masculine. What are Daquan's intentions toward Monica? Spirit guides, God ancestors. Daquan's intentions toward Monica. Daquan. What are his intentions toward Monica? Daquan. Oh, you got the Fool clarify. The Fool. The King of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. So I don't know who Daquan is. If he's like a family or friend person and like he owes you money or something, he plans on giving it to you. But if this is a love interest, what is the Eight of Cups? Okay, going toward his wish fulfillment. So you represent some sort of wish fulfillment. He thinks about you all the time. Four of Swords. Okay, what is that? Why so stressed out? What the heck is going on? Okay, so he's trying to move on from something from the past, but he's not over it. Whatever it is from the past. I don't know if the past was between the two of you or if he has an ex that he's not over. Oh, I would say the pain of it. He doesn't appear to be over that, Monica. So, but he does plan on giving to you. That is his intention. Where it could go from there, I don't think he's decided yet, but he's still got something in his energy from the past that he's not quite over. And he's emotionally confused and in regret. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that, dear. Okay. All right, let's get something for you, Miss Monica. Melissa, you can post your 3 questions. This is for Monica. Oof. Come out. This is for Monica. I knew this one was going to come out. Illusions. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Okay. That could be about either one of them. Okay. Clarity. Take time to think about your situation and gain clarity. The spirit wanting you to have clarity and be realistic. All right. Okay. Miss Melissa, you said Steven's current feelings about you. What does he tell his friends about me, especially in the time? Okay. What are Steven's current feelings for Melissa? What is Steven's current feelings for Melissa? What are Steven's current feelings for Melissa? Spirit guides, God ancestors. What does Steven currently feel for Melissa? These cards keep coming out and going back in. What does she currently feel for Melissa? Good Lord. Temperance, Eight of Cups, the Emperor. Tell me about the Temperance. Full energy. The Eight of Cups. Three of Swords try to come out. Eight of Cups. Five of Swords. The Emperor. All right. So, the Tower is at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords. God, I don't like this guy's energy. So I'm gonna just put this as food for thought. You could find that he might start doing things to try to get a reaction out of you, or saying things to get a reaction out of you, but he wonders if you will walk away from him because of, this Five of Swords energy, which is the energy of cheating, of not being honest, of playing games. He wants a new beginning with you with the Temperance energy and the Fool. There's the energy of like balance and healing, and that's great. But then we start to get into this other energy, and the energy of him. I feel like Melissa with the Emperor and the Ace of Wands, even though he wonders if you will walk away from him, he kind of has this confidence that you won't, and that even if you did, he can control the situation. You know, so I don't love that energy because that's all about control, and there's the energy of manipulation there as well. All right, so I don't know. I feel like he needs a lesson. All right, what does he tell his friends about you, especially the time that you was thinking wasn't talking to him? I know he reached out to someone for some comfort. I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, cocky. Kind of like somebody else we knew that we used to talk about all the time, but I'm gonna be quiet. All right. This is for Melissa. What does he tell his friends about Melissa when she wasn't talking to him? What did he tell his friends about her? What did he tell his friends about her? Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Page of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Okay. We got the same two cards coming out. Okay. He could have told someone that he's in regret, but y'all will work it out. Six of Wands is about victory. I'm sad over this, but in the end, ultimately, we will work it out. I'm going to give her an apology. We'll work it out. There's the energy of coming together and things being stable here between the two of you, and messages coming in. You know, maybe he told someone he was calling you because you were walking away from him. You know, um, he could have told somebody he walked away from you, but I feel like he did more of the feel sorry for me thing. I'm left out in the cold type energy. Okay. So garnishing sympathy, which is that is what happened. You did leave him behind, but you know, for a day or two. Yeah. Because we got the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. She don't need me type energy. So, but he also had again this confidence that we'll be all right. We'll work it out. I'll be all right. We'll be all right. I want to put away some more, but I'm afraid that if I do much, I may not be interested in him. Girl, you should have been not interested in him. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Will I be able to start nursing class in January? I'm just having a little trouble staying focused on studying for the test. You failed it once, so you're trying to dig in. Okay. So will she be starting nursing school? Do we see her in nursing school by January? This is Spirit Guides, God Ancestors. Do we see Melissa in nursing school by January? I hope so. That would be so awesome. We see her in nursing school by January. Ooh, you got Justice. You got the Page of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Let's see. Tell me about the Justice. Okay. It looks good. That looks good. Page of Swords. The Sun. That looks good. The Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. There could be something about January being more like the beginning and you're not quite in nursing school yet, but definitely everything, paperwork and all that coming together so that you can start. So things look good. I'm gonna say a tentative yes for January, but at least things getting started in January. So everything here is very positive. So congratulations. I love that for you. All right. And then she sent an extra question. But let me go ahead and get my Zelle first and then I'll get you. You can close the chat, Ahood. I appreciate you. I was only gonna do an hour tonight. All right, let's see what we got for Mr. Mizell. I think he put his question up earlier. I have to scroll back down. Been at your job 5 years, taking on more responsibilities, basically running things. So I plan to ask for what I. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Okay, so I don't think that wasn't your question, right? Hey, Susan. Yeah, you can donate. That's okay. While we're waiting on Mr. Mizell, let me go ahead and put my thing up that I be doing. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sleepy. Okay. I got you, Melissa. Yeah, I'm trying to get Mr. Mizell first. Let me text him. Maybe he's. Let's see. For turn. All right, you can put Susan down for 3. Melissa, I'll go ahead and get your question out the way. All right. What are Steven's intentions now to the end of November with their relationship? What are his intentions from now to the end of November? What is Steven intending for Melissa? His intentions for Melissa. 9 of Swords. Okay, the Star, the Judgment. So he wants to heal things and reconcile. 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Star. So that's the only reason why he does any of those manipulation tactics, because like subconsciously he knows, you know, you could end up walking away, but he wants a new beginning. Judgment, 10 of Wands, dropping a burden. I think he wants to get past this last hurdle y'all are on. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, investing in this together. Like he's gonna just keep trying, putting in effort, which is not a horrible thing. If he's putting actual effort into it and not manipulation tactics, because it might work for a little while, but ultimately that's not going to work. Okay. Okay, what should I expect? Okay. All right, Mr. Mazel. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was your question there. All right. He texted it to me. All right, Melissa, this is for you. These are your oracles for Melissa. Okay, boundaries. Yes, I love that. Having sensible boundaries is important. Yes. Stop right there. And we got commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So, that's good. That's good if the commitment is healthy, of course. Don't be committing to no junk now. That's okay. All right, this is for Mr. Ewing, spirit guides, God ancestors. What should he expect in terms of pay from his promotion? Will he be happy with the outcome if he asks for a raise? I mean, what can he expect in terms of pay? Will he be happy with the outcome? Will he be happy with his pay? Mr. Mizell Ewing. You got the Tower. You got the Page of Wands. You got the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Tower. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Okay. This looks like a delay, and you may end up having to negotiate a little bit more for your pay. I think ultimately with the Temperance, the Ace of Cups, you'll be happy. But I see delay. There's something going on. I don't know if this got to do with the government or whatever, but there's like stuff going on that has them kind of going like this. Things are off balance. And then I see good news coming in, but then even that kind of has some stagnancy to it, because it looks like you end up maybe kind of, like, nah, that's, come on now. Y'all could do better than that. So I don't think it's going to be easy, but I do think ultimately you will be happy with your pay. This looks like a little bit of a fight, to be honest with you. And then there's other things that may be out of your control and out of their control too that's going on. So yeah, but I think ultimately you will be. But once things get going, they're gonna go. But then you may be like, wait a minute now. Thank you for the raise, but that's not what I asked for, or that's not what I deserve. Come on now, y'all. Y'all come, y'all can reach into y'all. Come on now, go back to the drawing board. That type of thing. So, not a bad thing. That's all we can give you, Mr. Ewing. No, it's not. No, it ain't. Don't play with me. Let's see. I'd rather do these than those, because let's see what we got for Mr. Ewing. Melissa, okay, we got your question already. Get Mr. Mizell's. Susan, go ahead and post all three of your questions, dear. All right, Mr. Mizell. Okay, we got helpful people. So I don't know if that is HR, union rep, or I don't know, advice from someone in peaceful resolution. So I think in the end it'll work out, but I do feel like there's a little bit of haggling or something. All right, ready for you, Susan? Yeah, you said you've been working without that shmoney. You said no more, no more. All right, let me text Susan. Maybe she's. Your turn. Yep. What y'all ate for dinner? I cooked a roast last night. Um, and that thing was so huge. I was like, why did they I ordered my groceries. I don't know why they sent that big old roast. That thing was huge. So I'm finna make some pulled pork, some I don't know, some stir fries. Finna make all kind of shit out of that thing. Yeah, I'm on a low carb, so I gotta get creative with the meats. Okay, he didn't make any move this weekend. Oh man, his upcoming intentions. He definitely thought about it though. Roast beef sandwich. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm so weird because I love roast beef sandwiches. Like around here, I don't know why people don't like Arby's. I love Arby's. I love Arby's. All right, this is for Susan. Nick's upcoming intentions. Like what will be his intentions toward her when he does decide to take action? What will those intentions be towards Susan? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Can you see that? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Big offer. Clarify. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. He comes very confidently, very much in his energy. Nine of Swords. The Chariot, the Judgment. There's reconciliation here. Yes, it's through anxiety, it's through nervousness, but he still plans on reconciling. Two of Swords. It's maybe a difficult choice for him, and there maybe certain things he wants to ignore, Susan. Like certain things, like I don't want to talk about that. I just want a new beginning with you. Let's go. Let's take this leap of faith. I don't want to talk about that. Like there may be certain things he like ignores. Remember when you hurt my feelings? Well, why didn't you call me? Girl, come on. Let's jump off this cliff. You know? So he definitely intends on coming back. Well, he will intend on having reconciliation with you. Yeah, I don't like that energy though. If there's something that needs to be talked about, respect my feelings. Yeah. You can replace it. What did Nick and Mercedes discuss about me? What did Nick and Mercedes discuss about Susan? Spirit guides, God ancestors. What did they talk about when it came to Susan? Show me what they talked about. What did Nick and Mercedes talk about when it came to Susan? Okay, they talked about the ending, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, something about the past. Could be talk about missing you. What do they talk about? Reconciliation with the Judgment energy. Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. This could talk about someone being blocked, feeling blocked, spying. Wow, there's a lot of hurt feelings here. Three of Swords. Clarify. Queen of Wands, the Hermit. Could talk about something about another woman too, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck and this Queen of Wands, because this Three of Swords could be associated with this Queen of Wands. That could be someone else. Yeah, because there you are underneath the Lovers. with the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe things ain't copacetic over there. Yeah, wouldn't we all love to ignore our poor behavior? Well said, Susan. Well said. Yeah. Yeah. Not me. I want to be a better person. I want to, I hate when I like see like, of course I hate to see flaws, but I am thankful I'm at an age where I will be like, nah, I gotta fix that because that ain't cool. Um oh, is he dealing with someone else now? We just saw that other woman. Let's see what's going on with that. Is Nick dealing with someone else romantically? If so, what is the status of that connection? Is Nick dealing with someone else romantically? If so, what is the status of that connection? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about that. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there she is, that Queen of Wands. That heifer came right on out, didn't she? Okay. Six of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah, he did make a move towards someone else, but I don't, again, with that Three of Swords, don't know how long that's going to last. Five of Pentacles. There's something lacking stability. Maybe somebody doesn't have a permanent home or something. It's unstable. I don't think that they've broken up or anything yet, but I do feel like it's unstable. He did move toward this woman, though. He did move toward this woman. Where will they be when he comes toward Susan? They better be over. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, they will be on the fence, and then you start to see the endings happening here. Okay, but he may not be all the way through. That may be how he operates. When he wants somebody, this is what he comes in with. Bam, give me this big ass pentacle, so you can't say no. That may be his love language. It's how he treats everybody till he finds out it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Okay. Let's see, can we get a couple of things? A brancher. What's that? Someone who offered different branches to different people. Yeah. See, he may find out things are not what he thought they were. Okay. You got coping energy here too, so he could be drinking. Yeah. I don't think he probably won't stay in that. All right. Who did you have a question, dear? This is for Susan. Susan Balish, concerning her love life. Spirit guides, God ancestors. For Susan. Come out. Come out. These are so stuck. Oh my God. Okay. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. And boy, is that you two. Goodness gracious. You got Labyrinth and Admirer. It says, even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. So there's a lot of like confusion and going through different things before you meet in the middle, before you actually reach each other. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire about your partner. So I feel like this is like some reminiscing energy. All right. How is Mr. Darnell feeling toward Ahood? How's Mr. Darnell feeling for Ahood at this time? Spirit guides, God ancestors. What is Darnell feeling for Ahud? What are his feelings for her? You're welcome. What is Darnell feeling for Ahud? Page of Cups, the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles. So we see him wanting to reach out, to take action. You know, I feel like he has those moments where he does feel lonely, you know, where he feels lonely. He feels like, you know, something's lacking. Four swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like he thinks about you a lot. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Okay. So I think it's the energy of like, I can't wait to reach out. I'm looking forward to reaching out with the Three of Wands here. It could also be something about travel. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Wow. He actually feels like negative energy being away from you and not talking to you. Five of Pentacles. Like, it may not be like super intense, but yeah, I feel like there's the energy of him. He feels exhausted right now though. Nine of Wands. I guess if he's touring, he is looking forward to, even though he's probably having a ball of that, like wrapping up, you know, that touring stuff. So there's the energy of like waiting so to contact you. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to talking to her. So yeah, but he is exhausted. Yeah, with work. Look what's under there. You've got the Nine of Wands. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. So everything is just a waiting game right now. But what a blessing for him to be able to use his talents and do what he loves and make money from it. That's a blessing. Let's see what we got here for Ahud. For Ahud concerning Darnell. Okay. We have remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. So maybe that's what he's thinking about you. Like there's something remarkable about you. Oh, look, I didn't even notice. Look what's on the card. Music notes. Yeah, very telling. And then you have clarity. Take time to think about your situation and gain clarity. So maybe he's doing that too. All right. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. Did he get nominated for a Grammy? Wow. That is so awesome. Hey, Pretty Londa, what's up, girl? That is so awesome. Well, congratulations. Congratulations from me. That is awesome. That's a big deal. Even if you don't win, it's a big deal to be nominated. So that's very cool. Anywho, all right, y'all. I'm going to go and get ready for work tomorrow. So, light and love, my beautiful people. I'll talk to you later. I'm excited for him too. That's exciting. Maybe he'll invite you to the thing, you know? Girl, get your herd in. You know? Anywho, let me get off here. Light and love, y'all. Bye.